Brian Van from Sport Bike Track Gear, sportbiketrackgear.com. Today we're going to continue our REV'IT Cayenne Pro Riding Suit video series with the Cayenne Pro Riding Pant. We have them attached right now using the full circumference zip to our Cayenne Pro jacket. Okay, we've got more than one video on this outfit. Take your time, watch them all. That way you can take in all the information and make a good decision. We think this is some great stuff. Let's show you first that when you use that full circumference zip, what you have here is the way REV'IT has designed this. This is actually a waterproof liner here. It's part of the jacket that overlaps the pant. And essentially this is going to kind of come together. You've got waterproof here, so it's going to be like kind of a watershed, right? And then of course the pants are waterproof. It's just trying to keep the water away from your seat when you're riding. It's nice. They're really trying to dot all the I's and cross all the T's. Now let's just focus on the pants themselves for a minute while we have them hanging here. We have 500 denier main construction material, okay? In the impact areas, we're up to 1,000, right? Knee and shin, we've covered this with super fabric. On the inner portion of both knees, there is this, basically this grip panel to help you stand good contact with your motorcycle, okay? It's not abrasive, it's not going to scratch the paint, it's not going to damage the bike, but it's going to grip the bike a lot better, and it just allows you to be more efficient managing your energy when you're riding the motorcycle, because you can hold on better with your legs, as you should. You'll note here, back of the pants, we've got a nice motion panel, okay? Back of the knees, we have a flex panel built in back here. And this is really nice too, because this is thinner than the rest of the main construction material, and it bunches up easier and it takes up less room. So when you've got your knees bent, you don't have a bunch of this high denier material that's trying to bunch behind your knees and becoming uncomfortable. And that's important. Bottom of the pant, you've got a Velcro closure. You can zip them open like so. You'll see here is part of the breathable waterproof liner. Let's kind of turn them around and show you the vents on the front of the pants. Zippered ventilation, both sides. Exposures mesh when you unzip them. That's in a water-resistant zipper. Scotch-Lite reflective material right here. Both sides. We have zippered storage pockets on both sides of the pants. And these actually go, this is the liner, you see the pant here. This isn't going to be a waterproof pocket. I would say it's a water-resistant pocket at best, okay? In the crotch of the pants, that same stretchy material, okay? It's thinner than the high denier stuff that you see here, so it's just going to be more comfortable in that area. It's going to work to move with you and maintain a high level of comfort. Nice motion panel over both knees. We'll be back in just a second. We'll take this pair of pants apart and give you a look from the inside out. All right, here we go. From the inside out, Cayenne Pro pants. The first thing I want to show you is the waist adjustment system that they use here. Velcro. And the material behind here pleats up. It's got some stretchy property to it, some spandex properties. It pleats up really nicely. I had to make just minor adjustments to this pair of pants for myself. My waist goes between 32 and 34, it depends on what the wife is making that week for dinner. Large, standard length, they fit me really, really well, okay? I mean, these things, I can't stress how comfortable they were. You know, what I wore for a base layer was basically my underwear, right? It felt great, man. These things were stupid comfortable, like you could walk around in them all day. Very nice pair of pants. The adjustment system is great because, let's be realistic, sometimes things change a little bit. Back of the pant here, the smaller your back, you're going to see here they've got kind of this 3D layer, and the point with that is it kind of maintains this pocket of air between that panel and your body. It just works to keep you more comfortable and cool. Mirror image, of course, the waist adjuster. We've got a snap and a zipper, and you'll see here there is our breathable waterproof liner. That's part of what you're going to see on the inside, okay? Remember, the waterproof liner can be removed from these pants. This is kind of like the first stage of the waterproof liner to help manage the zipper right here. That's the only reason that's there. To remove the liners from the pant, it's really easy to do. Reach inside, grab the zipper around the top, and this is to remove just the insulated liner for now. I'm going to go down to the bottom of the garment. We're going to open this up. Same thing, zipper at the bottom. When I had these on earlier, I was wearing a pair of Alpine Star Gore-Tex boots, and they were a sport touring style boot, and I got to tell you that when they were done up, they fit inside the pants nicely with both liners and no worries. So REV'IT has accounted for all that. Got zippers all the way around the bottom of both legs. Okay, that zipper's undone. Out comes the pant liner. And even the standalone quality of this is just, once again, I'm going to go ahead and bang the quality drum. These guys have done a great job. The quality, it just feels nice, very well put together. Sometimes in garments, the liners look like it's an afterthought and they had somebody else sew it, and it's kind of okay, maybe a little shaky. They don't finish all the ends and the seams. That looks really nice. Now we're down to just our breathable waterproof liner, okay? To remove that, basically same process. We're going to go ahead and grab the other zipper. Zip all the way around, and then we can get down into the ends of the legs and undo the zip here. What's really nice with these REV'IT pants is you can choose which liner, if any, stays in the pant. You're not married to the fact that, hey, if I take out the waterproof liner, the insulated one has to be out too, because the insulated liner, which happens in many cases with other brands, zips to the waterproof liner. They didn't do that. The liners zip to the pants, okay? So I can take out the waterproof and put the insulated back in if that's what I choose to do. And it's nice to have that flexibility with your garment, because let's face it, you're buying hardcore gear like this, you're going to be riding this in all different types of conditions. And it's nice to be able to make the choice personally on how they're going to be configured. Here is the breathable, waterproof, windproof liner. Looks great, super high quality. Now we're left with just the pants. And you can see here, nice comfortable liner, so when you're wearing these without anything, you're going to have a nice comfortable liner. You're going to be able to now use these vents. It'll drive air into the pants to keep you cool while you're riding. The armor complement in these pants begins with some hip armor. We're going to remove this real quick. This is kind of like a medium density foam. This can be upgraded to the SOSTEC armor, okay? Available upgrade, that's nice. The knee armor that comes in the pant is already the CE certified SOSTEC stuff. It's great armor. We've had great success with it here in many different garments. I crash tested some of it myself, and I got to tell you, I was quite pleased with how well it performed. Not to mention the fact that it is probably some of the most comfortable armor in the world, because it is kind of heat activated. As your body heat warms the armor up, it becomes even more flexible. And here it is, right here. Let's kind of tie this up. I think we've covered this pretty well for you, inside out. We think this garment is top quality all the way. They've dotted every I, they've crossed every T. Highly recommend this to any serious adventure touring rider. These are the REV'IT Cayenne Pro Pants from sportbiketrackgear.com.